Should you do a marriage visa or a fiancé visa in 2025? This is now in November. We're getting to the end of it. I'm going to answer these questions by asking you questions specifically. What's better for you? Do you want your loved person here faster? Do you want them to get a green card faster? Are you planning to get married sooner or later? All of these questions are important because they help answer the question whether you should do a fiancé visa or a marriage-based visa. All right, so first let's start off. If you are already married, you cannot do a fiancé visa. I'm going to say it again. You cannot do a fiancé visa if you're married. Don't try to hide the marriage. Don't try to say, oh, well, it was only like in a religious ceremony or some other type of ceremony. A marriage is a marriage, okay? I have a lot of clients who tell me, well, hey, brother, I got a nikah done in Pakistan, Afghanistan, in Nigeria, and, we're considering ourselves as husband and wife, but we're really not like officially married on the books. Should we do the fiancé visa? And I tell my clients, don't risk it. Just get married officially and do that, because if you're already religiously married, there's going to be other issues. For example, one time, my clients were doing the fiancé visa, the wife got pregnant, rather really the fiancé got pregnant. And they were like, how are we going to explain this? Okay. So fiancé visa is for people that are unmarried. All right. Again, it can be faster to start the fiancé visa because all you need to do is have met the person in the last 2 years. With marriage, you actually got to be able to meet the person and then do the marriage-based petition and go forward from there. Okay, that's really one of the key critical aspects of it. Now, with marriage-based visas, on, let's say, an I-130, when you're filing it, you got to have all the proper paperwork documenting the marriage is registered and you consummated the marriage and you spent time with that other person. On fiancé visas, there's less of a burden, so there's less evidence. So that's why I can start the case a lot faster and file it. Okay, now all of these are being filed, both of them, the I-129F, that's a fiancé petition, and the I-130 are being filed with USCIS. They're processing around the same times or so, so it's not like one's going to be a lot faster. The part that might be important to you is that the fiancé visa on the second part might be faster processing in terms of getting an interview at the embassy, okay? For example, with Pakistan, I got an interview, pretty quickly within 4 or 5 months or so on the fiancé visa, and they came into the United States, and now they have to do the adjustment of status, which is an additional cost and burden, because on the marriage-based petition, you have the interview, get the green card, and you come to America when you'll have the green card already. That's the other step, and the tricky part about the fiancé visa, you're going to have to do adjustment of status. All right, guys, that's some of those things that I think will help you understand what's better for you, what's faster for you, and so forth. But definitely talk to me. I'll tell you more. Thank you. Bye-bye.